Hi everyone, on Thursday the 30th of October, off up to the Midlands to Stratford on Thursday for a competitive card. The ground, soft, good to soft in places at the time recording. Stratford, quite a sharp left-handed track, undulating in places, the mound down the back straight, and it does favour course specialists. We start off with our daily nap, sponsored by Priced Up Bet. This goes in the 247. It's the Happy Birthday Samantha Borland Handicap Chase, 2 mile, 3 furlongs and 98 yards, a class 3 for 4-year-olds and upwards. Good prize money for midweek, 7,200 quid to the winner. An interesting field, small but select, and I think Be Aware, who's one of my horses to follow this season, can make a winning chasing debut for Dan and Harry Skelton. Now, Dan kicked up a gear at the weekend. He's had 7 winners in the last fortnight. They're all flying. He's starting to run his nice horses. He's got Protectorat entered up in the Charlie Hall at the weekend. I think he looks a good thing. More of that later. But Be Aware is an exciting prospect in his own right. He ran 8 times over hurdles, winning once. And as I often say, horses who win on their debut, it's often not the greatest plan of attack in truth, because you end up getting to have to run under a penalty in novices and your handicap mark tends to be too high starting off. But that being said, Be Aware's form of his debut at Newbury back in January 2024 worked out really well. The runner-up Navajo Indy is a very useful handicapper. He then progressed well through the novice ranks, returned after a break to finish second behind Burdett Road in November last year. That was cracking form in the Greatwood at Cheltenham. It came from a mark of 130. The handicapper didn't miss him. He popped him up £7 for that. That rather halted his progress a bit. He was very well backed at the Cheltenham Festival in March in the Coral Cup. A 26-runner race, he was sent off 3-1 favourite, which was an absolutely ridiculous price, but he ran very well. He travelled strongly, didn't get home up the hill under Harry, and last time out maybe it was just one run too many at Aintree. He's basically a horse with loads of potential. He's a very strong traveller. He's bound to have been brilliantly schooled at home by Dan. I don't think I've ever seen a trainer produce horses that jump so well first time out as Dan does with his novices, and I think they'll be very disappointed if Be Aware can't defy a mark of 136 straight into handicap, straight over fences at Stratford. Our value angle selection, sponsored by Priced Up Bet, goes in the 317. Is the Jumps Look Better on Racing TV handicap hurdle, nearly 2 mile 3, class 5, 3-year-olds and upwards. £4,000 to the winner. A huge field has been attractive. I'm going to go with Nick Gifford here with Amy Bondhu, who I think has still got handicapping upside. Now, Nick, not normally a trainer that I follow for a financial point of view, but he's perfectly capable with the limited ammunition he gets these days. Amy Bondhu was a good bumper winner on testing ground round Fakenham. Coming home by 12 lengths there back in 2023. Probably not been the easiest since. Had a 9-month break before reappearing at Plumpton in October. Basically improved run to run and then went handicapping with a good effort at Lingfield on the 18th of December. That came on very soft ground from a mark of 99. Far from disgrace since, bumping into one on his final start at Fontwell, where Jisui Saka was a very well-backed winner of the Wolfords, destroyed the field from the front. But Amy Bondhu got badly hampered at the third and ran really well to finish second. Basically a notebook horse with more to come. Now, the drop back in trip might not be ideal for him, but this is going to be pretty much a test of stamina on soft ground around Stratford. A big field, they get racing a long way out and tend to stop there, and hopefully James Davis can be patient on Amy Bondhu and bring him through late. As I say, there's more to come as his stamina's drawn out. I think he'll be going over fences sooner rather than later, but he's a nice prospect, and a mark of 96 I think underestimates him. Best of luck on Thursday, everyone. Please do like and comment on the YouTube videos. Subscribe to the free channel if you haven't already, and do check out our sponsor, Priced Up Bet.